Hello and welcome to episode 11 of my Villagers and Heroes tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on us questing and doing the last gathering task in Cronk Island. You can see up here on my quest bar that I've got one quest for Cronk Island, the Viperous Viceroy, and I've got this last task for Mildred, the bug expert, so that I've got to do as well. So one quest, one task, but I believe there are more tasks to be found in Cronk Island itself. So if we look at the map, I'm in Summers Hollow again, and down here in the bottom right you'll see the portal to Cronk Island, so that is where we're going. Okay. Now I think this is a big island, so it might be 2 episodes to complete all the quests and the task here, but we'll see how we get on. I've set the timer, so we'll see if we've got the time. Okay, so you zone into this start area. You see all these skitters around. The very first thing you should notice is Rosamunda, who has a quest for us, so let's grab it.
Tread these shores forever if I must.
Poor woman. Okay, there is definitely an upset partner because she's hacked off her other half's hand, which ain't all that nice. So it wants me to slay 5 of these skitters, which I'm going to need to do because I need information from her. So let's track the quest and let's get to killing 5 of these skitters. They're level 4, so should not be a problemo. In fact, I don't even need to cast anything else, just the one spell to pull. You've got to love that Frostfire. It's so cool when it kicks in. Okay, there's one done. Question is, can I do it without moving from this spot? That's 2 done. You can see why I'm the ice wizard now, can't you? You just got to love it that the mobs are slowed. Oh, there's that sweet Frostfire. I love that. I love that spell. Okay, so it looks like I might have to move for the last one. Never mind. Such is life. This should be the last one. You see how often now that Frostfire kicks in? The more you boost it, the more cool it gets. There we go. Rosamunda should now be happy.
Dare I hope?
She wants him to come back after she's hacked his hand off. Yeah, right. Anyway, it's worth a good chunk of XP, so let's track it. Right, cool. So we're done down here. Let's now head into Cronk Island. First, we will look at the map. Why? Because we want to see where the bounty bosses are. So there is 1, 2, 3 by the looks of it, but to double check I will press the J key to bring the journal up and then go to bounties. And there we are. Here's the 3 bounty bosses. So level 4 and 3. So should be cool. Should be easy. Remember, with these bounty bosses, sometimes they have little stories to do with them, tell you about them, so it's really cool. Spend some time having a little read perhaps. For now though, let's crack on and find ourselves our first bounty boss, which is, oops, wrong direction, over here. And this is Agnita. There's Agnita. Looks like a troll. So let's go do them. And there we go. Got a nice 1750 experience just from that one bounty boss. Remember, if you go to all the previous zones you've already done, killing the bounty bosses, you will start to level up extremely quickly. I'll be honest though, I didn't do it today, but normally I would. Anyway, so we're coming up now into the main island. We should be seeing Lorcan around somewhere. Oh no, Burgett. So here's another quest we can do, so let's grab it.
Hello to you.
Yep, another crazy ghost. Wants my skin. No thank you. So I've got to get some mimic weevils. Fine. At least I'm going to get 1000 XP. So we've got room for one more quest, so it's all good. So mimic weevils. Where on earth are we going to get them? Weevil nests underneath trees in Cronk Island. Okay, so we're not looking for a creature, we're looking for nests. And usually... oh, there's another quest. Oh, well, that'll fill up my quest tracker. So that is cool. Okay, where is this a nest? Yep, there we go. I'm sure it must be. Quaking pod. And there we go, there's a weevil. Right, one down, 3 more to go. And now we know what we're looking for. Items like that. Quaking pods. Notice the creatures aren't aggressive here, so we're free to roam around. That's 2. There we go, there's another one. That's 3, so we want 1 more. There we go, there is the one. Oh, and there's Lorcan, not far from Megha. Okay, so that should now be done. Let's return back to Burgett.
How's it going?
And there we go. All's well that ends well. So long, crazy woman. Right, okay, let's now go over to Megha and see what he or she wants. Oh, it's a he by the looks of it.
Go there. Assist me.
Collect 2 piles of fetid mould from the rotting zombies on Cronk Island. I can do that. And there's the rotting zombies, so let's get busy. They're only level 5, so should be easy enough. Maybe I'll need to use both of my spells. There we go, look at that. Isn't that cool? That's 1. See how quickly my mana regenerates because of the spells I'm using, by the way? And you will see as the monsters get tougher and you have to cast more spells, you will see this stays the same. I steer you true. Okay, another one. Love the way they sometimes get frozen as well. I just love the Ice Wizard. Oh, is it done? Oh, it isn't all. Now I need to remember to delete that, otherwise your pocket will fill up with unwanted quest items. Okay, so now if I look in my pocket, be very wary of this, filling up your pocket with old quest items. You won't know whether you need them or not. Always check your pockets after finishing a quest and delete any quest items. If I carried on killing them rotting zombies, there's chances that more of them will drop. You need to know to delete them. Anyway, here's Lorcan. So he's hiding from her, and you can't blame him. Because look at his stump. Oh, well, how weird is that? She cut his hand off, but he's got both hands. Oh, well. Yeah, well, how did you stitch your hand back on? That's what I'd like to know. Get his hand back. What does he want 3 hands for? Oh well, I suppose I can. So I've got to now do that for him, get him his hand back. Retrieve Lorcan's hand from Ottokar. I still need to find the Gallifern, and I still need to do these tasks, so I need to find Mildred. Let's look at the map. Where is the next... Ah, what's this? Here we go, here's Mildred, so let's go do her. This is the bug task. Again, we'll get a nice chunk of XP, so well worth you doing it. Oh, and we'll get a stone. There we go, we got another travel stone. Got 35 now, eh? Look at that, check me out. Right, let's talk to Mildred.
They're sticky, slippery, slimy, and beautiful. Allow me to educate you in the unending delights of bug lore.
Okay, so let's get this on. 10 Maricopa. From... must be level 1. So... oh wait a minute, no, I've done it already. Look at that. Wow.
Are you loving your bug pursuit?
Nice. Okay, the next one. 10 Black Army Cutworm. Oh, and done.
Are you loving
Cool.
your buggy pursuit?
Reach level 7 in bug lore so that you can effectively catch a level 7 bug mound. Okay. So, don't know what level I am. But let's get busy collecting bugs. So I'm going to go for a level 7. Just because it'll level me up quicker. I'm level 5, so 2 levels. Oh, there we go, level 6. Oh, and these are handy to get for your ranching. These, get 100 of these Viridian Monarchs. You're going to need them. ranching is a lot of fun, and you can get some cool resources from them to make. I think one of the components is to make this poor man's breakfast, and look at that, gives you 4 points extra damage. Very cool. But the one I really want is that one that gives you experience for 2 hours, because that's another good one. Anyway, we're going to get into crafting some of that good stuff later on. For now, I need to get to level 7. It'd be nice if she asked for 10 of these at level 7. Nearly there, one more. And there we go. Right, what have I got to do? Return to Mildred and give her 10 Viridian Monarch. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So I've been harvesting them. Like I say though, make sure you get a stack of 100 if you want to get into ranching.
Loving your buggy pursuit.
If you hover over it, you'll see at the bottom there, arthropodic, while gathering chance to use your selectors. Okay, so there are other uses for this in crafting. It can't have been ranching, it must be something else, but there are more uses for that. Okay, what next? So reach level 8 in bug lore so that you can effectively catch level 8. So let's just do the same. Let's find a level 8 bug hole. They're level 1s. Oh, they're all well too high for me. There we are, level 8. That was a nice boost, did you notice, to my XP bar? So I'm going to need to get 10 of these, no doubt. Now these ones are used for ranching. Do you see down the bottom there it says chicken treat? You need chickens for eggs because you can cook some nice food. You can cook the poor man's breakfast using an egg. So you're going to need a stack of these. But remember, whatever skill crafting you want to get into, focus on just getting the components for that skill. Otherwise you're going to run out of pocket space. This game is absolutely beautiful, but the one thing it will really hammer you on is storage space. So notice how I managed to always stay within my very first pocket without, I think, have I got anything in these? Yeah, I have got some bits and bobs, but I need to put them in the bank. The main thing is I use this first slot for everything, and you can see I don't let it fill up. And there we are. And let's have a look. Return, yep, because I've got enough. So let's go hand in.
Are you loving your buggy pursuit?
Right, okay, so this must be the, yeah it is, it's the final one. And we're going to get a lovely big chunk of XP, we're going to get all sorts of goodies, which is cool. But am I going to do this now? No. What I'm going to do is complete the rest of the quests on this island, and if the timer doesn't go, I can come back to complete this. If the timer does go, then I will get myself to level 10 in bug collecting and start the next episode collecting the bugs for her. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we got to do next? So I just need to finish the quest, then that's that task, then that's done. So I'm working on these two over here. So it looks like we got to go up here. Now, where was the next bounty creature? Looks like it's up here, and it's Enoch. So let's go find Enoch. got to find the path up first. Oh, Enoch should be just over here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Now he's level 4 or 3, so shouldn't be too difficult. Level 4. Right, so let's whack him with both spells. There's the first spell. There's the second spell. And there you go. Got a nice 1750 again. Cool. Right, so that's that bounty boss. That leaves just one left for me to do. Okay, so that I'm not worried about. Next, I've got to head to here to find the galley fern. So let's do that. So I've got to be up on the next level. Fine. That means we've got to go in this direction. And we're going to be doing the bounty boss there and retrieving Lorcan's hand. Even though he has got both of his hands and he wants an extra one. Who am I to argue? Oh, land of the spectral spiders. Okay, so we should be coming up now to another quest, Ladius. And there's Ottokar, who is the he's the bounty boss. So 2 reasons to do him. And he's level 3, so should be very easy. And there we go. All the bounties done, Lorca's hand, all looking good. So I've cleared this area of all the bounty bosses. Let's see now what Ladius wants.
Danger's all around us.
He's looking a bit thin. He obviously hasn't been eaten right. Anyway. Okay, so he wants me to kill 5 spectral spiders. Let's do it. So where are these 5 spiders? All around us. They're only level 5, so they shouldn't be too difficult. Might get a bit of silk as well for crafting, which is always cool. Oh, let's stop being so tight-fisted with my mana. Okay, that's another one done. So should be 3 more. Not getting any silk, never mind. 2 more. And 1 more. Did I grab everything? Did I ninja it all? Sure I did. Now let's have a look. So that's it. Ladius should now be happy. Hopefully he'll eat something soon. Looking a bit thin.
Have you halted the barrel, champion?
There we go. Okay, so he's done. Right, moving on. If we look at the map, you can see that we've got to find the galley fern here. Down here is where I've got to take Lorcan's hand and complete that task. But let's carry on. See if there's any more quests. Oh, yep, there we are, Nicodem. Let's see what he wants. And you can see in the distance, Tarquin.
Oh my, a visitor.
Oh, I'm pure of heart and mind, which actually I believe I am. Okay, I'm skipping all this text, otherwise I'll need an hour to read it all. Right, so it looks like I've got to talk to Tarquin after all of that. Speak with the prisoner, which is Tarquin. And I'm sure it's not going to be that easy. So let's go in and do this. Gallifern Prison. So let's talk to Tarquin.
Yes, well, all well.
That was like a record being played in reverse.
And what do we have here? An eager traveller, I think.
Okay, so I've got to collect 3 mud daubers from the rotted trees and 3 cream poppers. They are mushrooms that grow all over the base of trees. Okay, let's see if we can find them. And there's Helga over there. So I'm going to be looking around the trees, I'm guessing. Here we go, here's cream popper. And let's see if we can find this other thing that we need. How many did we need of them? Oh, 3. Okay, we need 1 more cream popper. Here we go, there's 1 here. Okay, that's them done. Now we need 3 mud daubers from the rotted trees. So these trees do not look rotted, so we need to find ourselves some rotted trees. Is this rotted? Oh, I believe it is. Oh, so it's like tree stumps on the ground. Okay, need 2 more. Need 1 more. No, I don't think there's any over there, so it's got to be this way. Ah, here we go. There we are. That's now done. So let's take them to Helga.
She's a wily one.
What's that? Friendly Sith will follow you around, but will the Sith kill the creatures? Because if it's just a bit of fluff following me around, getting in my way, I think not. Anyway. Okay, so what have we got to do now? Right, so now I've got to give him this biscuit, or talk to him.
110, 111,
Cool, can you imagine if I tried to read all of that? This episode would have been 3 hours long. So there we go. Oh, look at that. There's the timer. Right, so let's have a quick look. What? Return to Virgo in Summer's Hollow, so that's done. Bring Lorcan his hand back. Blah, 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 blah. Right, okay, well, there we go. We have done this much. So I've got to try and work out, should I just quickly complete Cronk Island in this episode? Yep, it'll be a slightly longer episode, but at least Cronk Island will be done and dusted, and I can choose a new zone for the next episode. So you can stop the video if you wish, but I'm just going to complete this island, and it'll keep it nice and tidy for indexing purposes. And it won't take long. Oops. Oh, that was lucky. You don't take falling damage. Although, did I go the wrong way? Oh no. Or should I go to this one first? Yeah, let's go to Lorcan and give him his hand. No, in fact, no, let's finish this. I won't do the task. The task I can do finish in the next episode at the beginning and then start on a new zone. So let's just finish these tasks.
It's hard to make a living as one hand.
You got two hands. Why is he saying that? Okay, so what have we got now? Return to Rosamund to decide if you wish to tell her where Lorcan is hiding or keep it a secret. Okay, so let's see where to go next. So that's the tasks. So Rosamunda, we want to go this way. I'm going the wrong way. So it should just be straight over here. You can see Cronk Island is quite big. I mean, there's lots of tasks, quests here. So it's a nice cool zone. It's still easing us in, by the way. It's kid gloves with us. Things are going to get very nasty once we finish the big tutorial start island, which is where we're still doing. Once we get to the city proper, then things will start to heat up. Anyway, let's talk to Rosamunda.
Never give up, not ever.
So, should we tell Rosamunda where he is after she cut one of his hands off? Or should we lie and say we didn't see him? So it's these two choices here. Should we tell the truth and tell her where Lorcan is, even though she cut her hand off, or lie and say we didn't see him? Well, I'll tell you now, lying is definitely never the way ever to go. Always be truthful. Because he's got two hands. I was just with him and I counted them. I just gave him a third hand. So that's my justification for letting her know where he is. Because he lied to her. He told her she cut her hand off when he's clearly got both his hands. So anyway, here we go. That's done. Yep, you two will have fun. Just don't go cutting anything off. There, nice chunk of XP. And some little goodies. Right, okay, so that's done. It's all looking good. The very last thing for me to do to finish this all off completely is this, and I shall start that at the beginning of the next episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.